Hello everyone, and welcome back to Final Fantasy XIV. I'm your host, Shade Orion, and with me as always is Ark and Grim.
Howdy.
I am hacking and whacking and chopping that meat.
Sweet.
Hacking and whacking and slashing.
Oh,
No, that's copyright. But yeah, just hacking and slashing, and then chopping the meat.
nice.
But it wasn't 10 seconds.
Wait, what are you guys talking about with Chris down here?
We're waiting to do the monster hunt, so to get nuts.
Nice. These nuts.
Yeah.
And then one, and then two, and then psych up, and then big combo.
There is a mechanic to this one too.
Oh,
So yeah.
See that?
No, wait. You go.
I was just gonna say, just say that there's a mechanic, but I don't know if we'll actually reach it because we've undersynced this, and it looks like this thing's gonna be destroyed before the first mechanic even kicks in.
Well,
and that's what we like.
Ow, man, my throat. In the last episode, we complained at length. I used not a swear word there. Complained at length about forced diversibility quotas. Diversity quotas. Use the right word. But then Grim brought up some stuff like right after the episode about like forced shipping of characters, and that's probably a good
It wasn't
vague
the end
topic.
Of it. It was at the end of it.
Was it?
Yeah, we spoke about Geralt and Jaskier or whatever his name is.
Who, by the way,
Jasky.
I do love, and like I'm definitely guilty of shipping characters as well. But that's what fan fiction is for. Don't do that in the real thing.
Yeah.
Like another DC example of this would be Batgirl. Like, my god, like they just try and put her with like anybody now. It's a bit annoying.
Oh yeah, they also need to work on her ability to not miss and and save the best Joker. Period. But let's not ruin too much there. You know what I'm talking about.
I know exactly what you're talking about, and that's sort of what I was getting at with Batgirl.
We can probably talk about it a little bit, I guess. I love the whole idea of like driving Jason Todd insane a little bit, but I don't want him to be another Joker.
Well, got scared because, okay, well, spoilers for 3 Jokers number 2.
How long since that came out?
About a week,
Ooh.
and probably a
By
little
the time this
longer
goes
after it
up.
comes out.
Yeah, so you're looking at 2 weeks-ish, maybe? You're fine.
That's why I put a spoiler. So basically, the big things for Joker 3 number 2 that I wasn't a fan of is a kissing moment between Batgirl and Jason.
Why?
Because Jason was beaten up by the Jokers. Like he had his mask like Joker-fied and everything, and they all completely made out they were going to turn him into the next Joker, which then pissed me off.
I haven't.
But then that has ended up being a red herring because that was a big deflect. But they ended up Batman and Barbara save him. They go back to the apartment, like moment of weakness, and then yeah, they kiss. But then like Batgirl straight up's like, we shouldn't have done that.
You know what that feels like to me? That's like them making Damian Wayne into like a happy, emotionally stable boy without the character development to do that. For example, in Deceased, I feel like they did a very good job of making that a case. Like, you know, like there was cause for him to be like that.
It's hilarious that DC gives us the most mentally stable version of Damian Wayne we have actually seen in a comic.
There's like this weird glowy thing on a freaking skeleton, and I can't get to it. Okay, never
Sounds like a you problem.
It is very much a me problem. It's search for Thancred. Am I in the right spot for doing that? No, I'm not. I've overshot my mark. Yeah, I don't know, man. Like, I'm definitely guilty of shipping characters. Like, oh, it would be great if these characters got together. But, like, that's something you hope for, not something you force.
I get into shipping to the extent of, like, there's certain, like, okay, I'll use DC as an example here, especially with New 52 sort of, like, just resetting everything, like, there's certain people that are just iconic together. Green Arrow, Black Canary, one of them. They didn't
Yeah.
get together till Rebirth. Which I was like, oh, okay. But then they would do stuff like, here, let's try and put Superman and Wonder Woman together. And it's like, well, no, we all know who Superman should be banging, and it's not Wonder Woman.
Yeah, and he's kind of been a one-woman guy for his entire life. Literally.
Well, the way they went sort of about it this time is that, yeah, he just didn't flirt with Lois until, like, a lot later.
But that's not what happened.
Yeah,
And
I'm aware of this.
It never was. Yeah, no, but I get what you mean. Like, that's what the first thought of a director that respects source material should think before doing something like that. Or a writer. Just don't write badly. It's bad writing, man. I don't like bad writing. I don't like pandering. It's crap. I mean, you can give nods to stuff and be like, that was coy. But, like, don't, like, ruin it. Don't do that sort of thing. Like, give the fanfic hoes, like myself, a nod, and that's enough. Because otherwise it's not a fanfic. It's canon. It kind of ruins half of the good part of it, because then, obviously, you're not following the fanfic anyway. They're just making up some other crap, and it's like, I wanted this to happen, but not like this.
I don't got it.
Oh, okay.
What happened?
Got it!
Yeah, you had to have got it. If you didn't get it, I'd be surprised.
Oh, I thought maybe Secret might have got it.
No, you would already have it.
Oh, did you guys do that dungeon?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
there,
nice.
there was a minion in there, and I got it.
Oh, you went
Yeah,
nice.
I need roll to 6.
Oof, get wrecked.
I think I'd rather need roll a 1. Like a 6 is just like there's just a little bit of hope.
Oh, cute. I like her hair.
An empty seat and I'll be with you in a moment.
Oh, never mind. I'm in a cutscene.
Oh.
There's a character, and she has nice hair. I like it. I'm an aesthetics kind of guy. What can I say? I'm not an aesthetics-focused person, but hey, man, pretty's pretty.
Oh, this bitch.
What are you talking about, man?
Oh, this character that, like, during this part of Stormblood.
Freed food will be a bit longer than usual. We've got a lot of hungry folk to feed.
And she's just like, I'm not gonna lie, I'd let her, like, ruin my day. But, like, she would easily cut my throat while I slept.
Just like my character.
And she wears a little black and red.
Just like my character.
Conference, I knew I had to come.
Wait a second. Graham, you need to change what your character looks like. I need to divert attentions. Oh. Rip.
We are about to break bread with them.
Why is my character having a butterfly effect-esque nosebleed right now? Oh, because pink hair girl is like a freaking murderer. Oh my god. Am I having my life put in jeopardy by a maid? Like by a quote-unquote bar wench?
Ooh, snap. Got to see some good old samurai-style bullet culling from the air bullshit.
I could just put a knife in that chick.
And be done with it. I know, that's like my solution to a lot of my problems in this game. If only I could actually put my knife through them.
That bar wench just tried to poison me, and then told me it wasn't my fight. Well, guess what? If you try to poison me, you are my fight.
Sort of makes it my fight.
Oh
like
my
it
god.
just makes it the fight by default.
Did she bury me? Oh, that's probably her husband. Man, I guess this kind of speaks to, like, because this is a a bar wench who lost her husband in the fight against the dragons,
Ah,
and so she's like holding a grudge. And
because
it's like,
the dragons are being nice now. It's like, so my husband's died for nothing.
and it's like, yeah, but the specific dragon that murdered your husband isn't the ones that were like. People generalize, man. Generalizing is shit. It's such shit.
Every time I come,
Oh, this cutscene. Oh,
I
yes.
cannot bear to remember.
The Heartbreaker.
It could be 1,000 times worse.
Oh. Spoilers? Yeah.
I'm
probably
not saying
spoilers.
anything else apart from that, because, yeah, spoilers.
Oof.
Accept this truth for the sake of peace. Bury the past and look to the future.
Did you miss your S rank there, Grim?
He was my
No,
future,
it starts at 10:30.
my flesh and
Oh.
blood.
Nice.
My
14
heart.
minutes.
Yeah.
I really hope they do the Final Fantasy XV event after the Yokai one.
Oh my god, yes.
I didn't think the Yokai one would come back, so now I'm certain that the Final Fantasy XV one will.
Gotta get ourselves regalias. Especially to match our motorcycles.
God, yes. Imagine, like, we could be in the same one, or we could all have our own. Like, it'd be like an armada flying through the sky.
We could just get entire raids and just, like, between 3 cars, just everyone, get in! Take a seat!
Are you allowed to summon a mount in a raid?
Well, not one that I've been in, but I'm assuming there would have to be one, like, soonish.
I feel like there was in World of Warcraft. You'd have to, like, fly to some
Yeah,
place.
there was later on. A lot of the raids ended up just having flying put into it.
I think that actually is a point in WoW's favor, too.
It's a bloody ruse, is what it is. Emmerich and the rest of them bloody fall
Oh,
apart.
the Wrathlost trial arc is
But
in
what can
Stormblood.
we do? They believe, and naught we can say will ever
Nice.
change their minds.
I wonder what the,
Whether we like it or not.
what's that
the
game
Mountain
called
Dragon
again?
will come together at
Where
Vulcan's
everybody wears a
nest,
blindfold and
and
it's
all
hot.
will be forgiven.
Oh, there's a lot of games that are like that, if you play your cards right.
Well, they wear, like, high-cut leotards and wear blindfolds and have white hair.
No. I will not let that happen.
Near Automata. Okay, when do I get to do that? Is that Stormblood?
They will remember the true face
Wait, what's
of the
Stormblood?
enemy.
Near Automata
I will
events.
show it to them.
No, that's Shadowbringers, I'm pretty
And
sure.
we will
Damn.
rise up against them once
Man,
more.
I'm gonna do that very well. I think Grim might end up rocking some of that as well, because it'd probably look really good on his character, to be honest.
Most
Yes.
likely.
Hey, hey! This is no time for napping.
Thancred. So what, I just survived the poisoning?
Yeah, like a champ.
Okay.
Do you have your wits about you? Good. Come with me. We have a crisis on our hands.
Man,
Apparently it's... Oh, sorry, go on.
no, it's okay.
I was going to say, apparently it's easy to four-man the extremes if you have 4 DPS. You don't need healers and tanks undersynced for Heavensward or Stormblood.
But 1 tank, 1 healer, 1 DPS is probably better though, right?
Maybe.
So this pink-haired girl that I commented happily on her cool hair
Hear me, brothers and
is
sisters.
just a villain.
Do not be fooled by the honey.
Then put a knife in her.
Guardians. The peace they promise is but a prelude to slaughter.
Yes, listen to a maid instead of, you know, the leader of a country.
Remember your husbands
That's a
and
smart move.
wives never returned from war. Your children torn apart by fang and claw. All your loved ones shown no mercy. Does not your heart cry out for vengeance? Your blood
She's a real
boil
cunt. I
at
hope
the
my character puts a
injustice.
knife in her back. Nah,
Remember
in her
the
front.
face of your enemy, brothers and sisters. Remember it.
Just
and
cut off her
strike
fingernails.
back.
Nah, pull them out with pliers. Slowly.
You there! Don't just stand around gawping! Do something, man!
Emanelian.
Stop her!
Or Emanelian.
Himalayan.
Yeah. He has an emotive face, I like it. Oh my god, are you really just gonna shoot her? Oh my god, yes!
See here the true nature of the Highborn. With lies and deception they lead us to our doom. And dare
Oh,
we
the
raise our
screenshots.
voices in dissent, death is our reward.
Then fuck off out of Ishgard, you cunt.
This is the choice they have given us, brothers and sisters. Death by dragon's fang.
Oh, that's right,
or
my
death
wind-up
by
doll.
nobleman's command. Death to all we hold dear.
Yeah. Oh, what?
If you were gonna get killed, he would have shot you in the
I've
head.
already
you
got
stupid
this
cunt.
minion.
Choice is noble,
Oh, really?
You will take no more from
Can you
me.
give it to anybody
No
else?
more, no more.
Is it sellable?
I
Well, it
want
doesn't say it's market forbidden.
Oh, nice. Well, you could give it to Grim then. Or you could
I
sell
totally
it.
would. Because I'm
What have
nice.
you done? I only did as you ordered, my lord.
Now I need to go find mine. I was pretty sure I didn't have it. Minion guard. Oh yeah, completely forgot about Puff of Darkness.
I gave no such order. I did not.
Oh, I do too have it.
I never meant for anyone to.
Like, at that point, just murder them all. I'm just saying, you're not gonna have an argument then. Poor Emanelian. Tells some guy to do something, so he just murders her, and he's like, oh great, I guess I'll just take the fall for this. Thanks, dick. We don't want to be friends with dragons. Okay then, well why don't you all go fight a dragon and not come back and shut the fuck up then forever.
You bitch tit.
Poor guy. So like, where I'm up to in the story, Grim probably didn't follow it even remotely. But where I'm up to in the story is basically this is post the ending of Heavensward's vanilla.
Are you at Falcon? No, not Falcon's Nest.
I'm at for those we have lost.
I'm saying location-wise. Are you at like Falcon's Nest?
I'm at the place above Ishgard, like
Are you back at Ishgard proper? Oh no, Camp Drought. No, yeah, Falcon's Nest was because I know there's like a whole bunch of Dragon Song War quests that happen there.
Coathus Westlands. It might be Falcon's Nest. Yeah, it is.
Yeah, yep.
Yeah.
I know where you're at then.
And basically, yeah, some mate is being like, nah, I lost family in this war. We need to fight it forever. And it's like, nah, we're trying to make it so we don't lose any more loved ones, you stupid, petulant cunt. And she's like, no,
something fucking new.
I'm gonna try and murder the person that saved us all. Because that, you know, makes logical sense, right? No, it
Also,
doesn't.
here, I'm a small mate. I can clearly do what everyone else has not been able to do, from gods to literal deities to creatures to man gods to demons. But nah, a maid's totally gonna office. She can just punch that vial of poison up her fucking clacker.
What I would have done is I would have been like, alright, listen. Archer, shoot that bitch up there in the fucking head. Not the arm. And then, when she does die, instead of act like a bitch about it, I would have turned around and I would have been like, see that shit? If you're gonna go and spread propaganda and try and fan the flames of war when we've finally achieved peace, you have no place in this kingdom. You can move away or die. She's right. You have only death to look forward to, if you like that. But if you're cool, you got a whole new world ahead of you. So, do you want a whole new world where dragons don't only, like, not murder us, they protect us? Or do you want to be dead with an arrow in the head? Or, you know, you can go and fight your own war and get torn to shreds by tooth and claw, like she said. But that wouldn't be the Ishgardian war. That would be your desperate attempt for vengeance. And it will fail. I would be a pretty harsh ruler. I don't think it's a bad thing, though, because it saves more lives. Because stupid people get people killed. How do I get in there? Must be down here. It's honestly like somebody standing on a tower telling all school children's kids to not practice social distancing and that it's all a hoax. And it's like, you could let her talk and some of those kids will die. Or you can fire her and make it so she's never allowed to set foot in that school again and save all of the kids. I feel like that's a fair example, or a fair analogy. Even if it is likening a war with dragons to a deadly pandemic. Oh, Emmerich's all messed up over this. I mean, not Emmerich, Emanalan.
Emalayan.
Amanda Hugginkiss. Did you ever do any prank calls when you were younger, Ark?
That is hilarious because I'm literally thinking about like Mo Sislak,
I was.
like prank phone calls. Specifically the time when Mr. Burns tried doing things for himself. So he calls, but Mo's looking for Waylon Smithers, and it's the one time that Mo thinks it's an actual prank and picks up on it, and he like full on threatens to like eviscerate Mr. Burns. I did it once or twice with a soundboard. Like my local Domino's I sat there. I think it was a Troy McClure soundboard.
Oh my god, that's awesome.
Because a guy that I went to school had one, so I was over his place and then I was like, oh, if I dare you to do it, because he naturally chickened out at the end. I just sat there, just like fucking symphony of Troy McClure.
You seem rather flustered.
Man, I miss Troy McClure.
I know, he was a fucking legend.
Troy McClure sleeps with the fishes.
He was also Lionel Hutz. Which is why we don't get to see any of them
My
anymore.
apologies.
He was other characters as well.
Few of the
Can't
guests
remember who though.
expressed a wish to leave.
As in the voice actor.
Yeah,
It would seem
he voiced Lionel Hutz, Troy McClure, and a few others.
The voice actor for Mrs. Krabappel is also passed, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, but so is Mrs. Krabappel.
Yeah, like that's why they like passed her off in show. I was like, I only like realized I was reading something about that last night. I was like, wait, she's not in the show anymore? What?
They need to make characters age in long-winded cartoon series. Because that's the Simpsons' biggest problem. Even if they did it slowly, a year for every 5 seasons. That's fine still. I mean, it's not like Maggie's not a baby. She can slowly grow up and fill the slot that Lisa used to, or Bart used to. Like, I don't know. It just seems dumb. People grow up and the characters stay the same. It would have given them more to build on as well. And it's also why The Simpsons is kind of crappy now. Like, it'll always be kind of good, but like, if you go back and watch the first few seasons of The Simpsons, Homer's a horribly flawed father, but he's not a bumbling moron. And now he is.
So close. Why does it all have to fall to pieces? Don't they want to live in peace? Don't they want to be happy? We all want the same thing, and still it falls to pieces.
So these people just murdered this kid.
Someone, anyone, tell me, what was I supposed to do?
Are you talking about the manservant?
Yeah. Is he dead?
No.
Okay, good.
But they full on, try to lynch him.
Well, then they're out there trying to lynch people, so I would put them all to death.
Talking to others.
Done.
You make
No,
your choice.
full ironic duty. Get the dragons, let them burn. Who's the heretic now, bitch?
You want to fight dragons so bad? Hey, Midgård Sorma,
Yeah, get amongst this shit.
fight them for me.
What would you know about
Even that little
consequences?
teenage fucking,
You always
like,
know just
miniature
what
horse
to say
form
and
could
just
wreck
what
their
to
shit.
do. Your every deed is greeted with a round of applause.
Dude, he just punched Thancred in the face with a gauntlet. Oh my god, Thancred laid him out. wait, oh, I was gonna need a screen
You
cap.
know nothing about me. I have fought tooth and nail for the people I hold dear. Done everything in my power to save them. And I have failed. Learn to live with it. I have.
Man, I gotta say, Thancred's new voice is growing on me. Come on, Amenalayan. You're gonna be a good character later, I can feel it. Unless you get murdered. He doesn't get killed, does he? I don't like that silence. Oh, he's gonna get killed. Graham? You know who
I don't watch
character...
cutscenes.
Oh, god damn it. I'm gonna remember you said that. According to
You're
yourself.
watching a cut scene.
No, I said I don't watch cutscenes.
Ah.
Ooh. Oh, that's pretty freaking sweet. But not exactly my style. Oh, we could go an axe. Nah. Or this paladin sword. Oh, that's pretty sweet. But no. Show me the katana. Oh, it's gotta be the katana. That's sweet. Yep, done. Starting to give me really cool looking items for level 60. Level 60 blues they're giving me now.
Yes.
Alright, speak with Aymeric. Man, they really don't want to let me leave Ishgard. It took me so long to get here, but I'm really keen to leave. Why aren't I in Adillyshire doing quests? I'm going back to Adillyshire to do quests soon, aren't I?
I think you have like another trip to there or two, but I don't think there's anything major there really. Not that you've done an anti-tower in the library.
Hey Grim,
Yeah.
do you know what the end of 5.2 is?
No.
Crap.
I'm trying to get to the end of 5. Like I'm almost at the end of the Vanilla Shadow.
Alright, well...
Trying to get queues for an 8-man is not fun because you obviously can't undersync the level 79, 80 dungeons.
Yeah. Well, in that case, will you be able to at least determine how close-ish I am to the end of the post-game of Heavensward, based on what quest I'm up to?
Yeah, give me 2 secs. Are you talking about Dragon Song War? Where are you up to?
I'm
What's
up
the
to
quest you're up to?
choices. Choices.
Yep, so you are 3 quests away after choices to finish 3.2.
Oh, yes.
Then you're on 3.3, which is only 6 quests, but it's a dungeon and a trial.
Ooh. And then there's still
It
2
says
points.
3.2, 3.3, 3.4, 3.5, and 3.56.
Well, I think we're going to finish 5.2 in this episode at least. I am not 5.2. This would be 3.2.
3.2.
Yeah.
Yep. Oh, you're asking about 3.2, and you asked if I knew about the ending of 5.2. I'm like, no, I'm not even up to there myself.
Yeah. That's because I'm dumb. I'm whack with poo brain.
That's okay.
Is it?
I'll forgive you.
Should I be in charge of anything?
I don't say in charge.
I should not be a designated driver.
I said I'll forgive you.
Well, that's better than saying no and not forgiving me either.
I'm back in Kugani now.
One day.
I'm pretty sure about to head off to Alamigo to wrap up Stormblood.
Nice. Does that mean Reborn?
A little bit, yes.
What quest are you up to, Ark?
Fuck yes.
A swift and secret departure.
Oh, dude, you're only at
Oh, that's not a good sign.
no, dude, you've got still another 20.
That's rough.
That's not too bad.
27 quests.
That's pretty bad.
Not really.
Pass lead,
What?
Grim, cancel duty.
You can probably party find for it. I can't because I haven't completed it.
Alright. Why is my belly made of snakes? Wish they'd make it so you could fly in towns again.
Yeah. I'm 11 quests from finishing off Shadow.
Jeez. That's alright, you'll be busy on all of the post-game after that. And you can
Yeah.
also help fast-track Arc to post-game as well.
Yeah, like, I'm finishing the second last Primal.
Ooh.
And then I unlocked the last area. Oh, wow. He's, Crossworld Party joined. That's nice. That's cool. I didn't know that was a thing.
Yeah, cross-world's a thing.
Crossworld Party.
As long as you're on the same data center, I'm pretty sure you can cross-world party.
You can also have cross-world link shells as well.
Party-wide
Yeah.
spells and actions will behave differently. Okay.
Okay. What?
What?
Huh? Yeah.
Oh, man. Really have to stop myself from saying quotes from that, because there are so many ones that you cannot say.
Yeah, of course. I do really love Dave Chappelle though, but I think for the most part in his career he spent a lot of time mending a lot of barriers between white and black communities through his show. Like, you just look at his audience, man. Everybody loved that show at the time.
Yeah, it didn't matter what black color you were.
Such a great show. He'd probably get freaking not Me Too'd, but like cancel cultured to hell for it now.
People try and cancel culture him now.
That's true.
Ark with his Doritos.
You know what the best part about Ark having Doritos is?
is that he can't quote Dave Chappelle and get us in trouble.
I mean, I guess that is the best part. No, the other best part is that
Modern
I have
problems
burritos.
require modern solutions. There you go. There's one I can quote that's safe as fuck. Punch it up your ass.
And also,
And I am
Unity!
thinking twisties, not Doritos. So also punch those twisties up your ass.
well,
Well, that'd probably be a bit nicer than punching Doritos up my ass, to be honest.
fuck Doritos.
See,
Fuck
look how
Twisties. I got
nice I am.
Doritos. Doritos are best. I got Doritos.
No, I just meant, like, if you're punching something up your ass, Twisty would probably go up easier than Dorito.
Ah, good. That little kid didn't get murdered by the angry mob.
No, but he has now some bitchin' souvenirs.
I hope it's not brain damage.
I sort of hope it is now that you said it.
Maybe.
Sorry, I'm watching cutscenes when I get quiet. I guess it's not quite a cutscene. It's one of those in-engine cutscenes. Which, you know what? They're not too bad. The in-engine cutscenes in this look like the actual look way better than the actual cutscenes from, like, Final Fantasy VII. Not the remake, though. Oof. Oh man, you should do the remake, bro. I'm just saying. Especially ahead of Chapter 2, whenever that's gonna come out.
Yeah, I have actually thought about that recently because obviously, as I have mentioned a few times now, I am on a new computer. So,
Yes.
I was gonna do new threat on hard mode with the Remarco backgrounds, and then make that like my, break in the PC series. But, yeah, I guess I haven't touched remake at all for the channel.
Do it.
I could play it pretty much all in normal mode. I think I only have to go to hard mode for a couple of things, like post-game.
Yeah, do that. Like it's
You've heard
doing
it here. Ark's starting to record it.
doing
next
something
week.
hard, doing something in the hardest difficulty. Like, okay, for example, if we were doing our playthrough of Dark Souls, whichever one we were doing, right? But
Right.
we just were like, we're doing a one bro run, and then we get like 8 episodes in, and it's just like, yeah, this is a bit much to record and talk and play at the same time because this is genuinely difficult. Like the hardest difficulty of like God of War, for example, right? Like you got to be able to still get through the game while still being able to talk, because talking while playing a game, definitely a handicap. Like straight up, I distract myself while talking all the time and it gets me killed. But yeah, still accomplished some stuff. But yeah, it's better to get things done than like torture yourself.
But we've got to show that we are top banana.
If I may,
We are top. Well, we're not top banana, but we're pretty ripe bananas. I mean, we fucking crushed Dark Souls 3, man. It was a joke.
How do you do it, my lord?
We really, really did, though. Like, even the hardest boss, like, beat us a handful of times, and that was it. And that was off screen.
If you haven't watched it, check it out. Like, comment, subscribe, and hit the notification bell.
Boom! Plug!
And me and Herbie crushed Dark Souls 1, and we're all gonna crush Dark Souls 1 Remaster, and me and Ark crushed Dark Souls 2. We really handed that game its ass.
And then we
Oh,
will crush Dark Souls 2 Remastered.
Yeah, that's... I wonder if
that will
actually
be a
happen.
thing at one point, and yes, we will crush that too. By
And then
then,
we'll crush
maybe the
Dark Souls
pain
3
and the PTSD from the Giant Lord will go away, and
It's so necessary. It's the easiest way to level up 1,000 times.
I know, but
It is
so
such a pain.
painful.
At least, like, when you die, it's quick. Because it's, like, one shot. Oh, I guess.
Not when you're having a bad run and you like die like 10 times sequentially. It's like, I haven't done anything meaningful in half an hour. I hate my life.
Oh, man. The painful deaths for me were when I was, like, trying to get back to where I'd drop my souls, and I'd like die to a giant, or like I'd get hit by a fireball that I didn't notice, and then while I'm sitting there being like, oh crap, I'm on fire, a giant just smacks me 1-2 times, and I don't even end up making it to the boss, and I'm like, cool, that's like 400,000 souls down the drain, lovely.
Yeah, I've had a few of them as well. I'm getting 3, just like, oh, the fire's clipped me, and fuck you.
But eventually you get there. It's just
I want to believe. I do.
kind of like a difficult sort of like routine to get in. But once you get into it, it's like, okay, this is pretty easy now. Every now and then, you'll still get killed, but like, learning the routine is the fucking pain in the ass.
Yeah, and then you're like, hey, I'm gonna go get this NPC summon, he's gonna help out, and then no, he steals your fucking hidey hole most of the time.
Or he gets stuck under the frickin' head of a statue that rolls somewhere.
Oh, that fucking rolling head statue.
We would be honored to have you join the fray, my lord.
God, I hate that place.
You will take charge of the Ishgardian forces.
It's so worth it though. Dude, we made a joke of the Ancient Dragon. When Vanilla was out, when it first came out, just Dark Souls 2, like, people hailed that as the hardest boss in the game.
Yeah, I
We
remember.
gutter stomped him.
Yeah, we did.
The only boss that was a real pain in the ass on and off screen was that one that we had to go through the ice tundra for. And honestly, they should just put a freaking bonfire before it. Yeah, if they put a bonfire after that stupid ice tundra, like, that wouldn't be near as bad.
But no, they had to be a pack of fucking cockheads about it.
They sure did. They sure did. You know what we can do though when we play through that game to help Grim get through it is we can just have like throwaway characters and get Grim to the point of the Giant Lord and be like, alright, you take it from here.
Right, it's like, don't talk to us, you're level 300.
Yep,
Bitch.
pretty much. Sorry Grim, it's the only way.
It's okay.
It's alright, you'll
I
get the hang of it.
understand.
It's basically you gotta run through this little gauntlet quickly, and there's a boss there who's a giant. And he's got a big giant sword, and he may or may not be a lord. I'm pretty sure he is. But yeah, you can just keep farming him over and over and over again, and he just increasingly gives you more and more and more souls.
But he increasingly gets more health and damage.
But he maxes out at +7. And you're going to be doing that until +50, so
Minimum.
Okay,
probably more.
that's fine.
Probably way more.
So I'm just in a really intense dungeon right now.
No, try harder.
Try.
Harder, Graham. Harder. Harder.
You're right, dude. It's fine.
What's 2 plus 2? What's the square root? What's pi? What's the square root of pi?
3.14159652.
Oh, I punched it up your ass, you fucking nerd.
Who rooted the pie?
Me. I mean,
Jason
Biggs.
Biggs. Yes!
That's the one.
Oh my
Couldn't think of
god.
his name.
That was
Is
glorious.
it bad? Actually, no, I think it's good. I actually, when I had to think back, my first thought of Jason Biggs wasn't actually American Pie anymore. It was Orange is the New Black. Look at him advancing in his career. I don't automatically think about American Pie anymore.
He's
He was
in
in, like,
Orange
4
is the New
episodes.
Black?
Yeah. He's in like
Oh.
4 episodes.
Oh, is that all?
Yeah, he's Piper's boyfriend, and then he comes
Yeah, I just
back.
assumed he was around for most of the show. I have only watched a few episodes.
Is that
No, he's
is
in,
that
like-
the prison show?
Yeah.
Yes.
I'm pretty sure he's in like the
I
first
should finish watching that.
4
That's sweet.
4 episodes.
And does he break up with her?
And he breaks up with her, and spoilers, and then he comes back a little bit later.
Ooh.
I don't know why I can't remember why he comes back later. But Ruby Rose is in it, and
She used to follow me on Twitter, but then I guess she got really famous and was too good for me. She's nice though, when she's not unfriending you.
hey Ruby Rose, if you're watching this, you can friend me. That's okay.
No.
Oh.
Just be like fucking Riyadh Shade, you fuck.
No, that's kind of the way it goes though, especially like in the cosplay scene as well. Like as soon as they start getting famous and stuff, they're like, who are my real friends and who are a bunch of weird creepy simps that could knock on my door one day. It's like that sort of thing. So like,
Leave their pubes in my wire door.
Jesus. But no, that is what they've got to like think for, because it's like you got to start like really limiting who you keep on social media, because it's like you have friends, and then you have fans that snuck onto your friends list, and then you have fans that snuck onto your friends list who are psychos. So no, I don't actually take it personally. Although I'm just saying that our ex-leader follows me, so... And you don't, Ruby Rose, so what the hell? If you don't know what I'm talking about, Grim, I'm talking about Kevin Rudd. Yes, he follows me.
No.
He follows me
I
on
know.
Twitter. He's a champ.
He comments on your stuff.
I don't know if he comments, he's liked a few things. Oh, he commented once, I think, but yeah. That's weird. That's like Obama following you and being like, "Haha, funny shit, dude." Oh my god, I wish Obama did that.
Kevin Rudd sitting there now with a Final Fantasy XIV review, looking at his wife, going, "Hey, love, if you bang your clone, is it masturbating or not?"
I hope there's an answer to that from Kevin Rudd.
Don't put it past him, man. Kevin Rudd actually interacts with people.
He's a fucking champ.
Oh no way. Oh no way.
He'd pull us out of this recession that we're in.
Oh, okay, good. It's freaking Judy. I was gonna say, is there gonna be another dungeon in this episode? Was that last episode we did the last dungeon? I think it was last episode.
You've got no more dungeons.
Huh?
You don't have any more dungeons in 3.2.
Why the storm here? Oh, it's all three of it's. Oh, it's everyone. It's Everborn. Oh my god! You freaking told me about his awesome freaking cape arm bull helmet ages ago, and now I get to see it.
Are you doing the tournament near Ishgard?
I mean, I guess.
Sounds like you are, because it sounds like you're going to take him on.
Why are we taking him on? I like Reborn.
Friendly joust.
Oh. Well,
Sure.
I've got one more arm than him.
Yeah, his one arm would be like all 6 of our arms put together. And that is including my massive Catman arm.
And physically, in real life as well.
Yeah, wouldn't put it past him.
I do love him. The Grand Melee is a large-scale battle in which armed company...
Yeah.
Blah, 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 blah.
The tourney, yes.
Fight them. Alright, well, obviously, when a combatant is incapacitated, the opposing blah 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 does the stuff. I don't need to know how to win a tournament. Beat them. That's how you do it. Why have they got lasers coming out of their butts?
Because they're awesome.
Why do they not have lasers coming out their butts?
Why don't you have a laser coming out of your butt?
I want one.
Um,
Said I got poop coming out of my butt. Not right now, but soon.
No, it's just stuck midway there at the moment. Just
that's a future Final Fantasy episode.
That's a future me problem. A very soon future me problem.
For the honor and the glory
Jesus.
of Ishgard.
I need to go to the bathroom, okay? I gotta go make bears.
got to go make puppet time.
Oh my god. I really wish he didn't get his arm cut off, though.
I know, right? What a fucking jip.
He got his arm cut off by the shittest cunt in the entire game.
Fucking what a simp he was.
Ilberd. Have we murdered him yet? I can't remember.
No.
Do we get to?
Yes.
Good.
I had to keep that as spoiler free as I possibly could.
That's okay. I just wanted an answer.
Because
we
essentially
need
you don't know
revenge.
yet, and then when he reappears later, it's under an alias, and then you're like, oh, it's him.
Oh, I'm going to take absolute delight and savor murdering him for what he did. Plus, he screwed us with the Crystal Braves. Alright, which one of you is a caster? I know who to kill first. I know what's up.
He did.
friendly competition. It's weird.
Not really, they're all just having a good casual warm-up between all the grain companies. Nothing says camaraderie like smacking someone else around with a weapon with the intent on killing them.
I'm pretty sure I'm destroying them like a joke. That's what happens when you take out the healers first. Ah, basic strategy.
I was sort of hoping I would have unlocked my vendors for Raug's Reach. But they really are making me wait till I have Stormblood done. The fuckers.
Yeah, that's pretty much what they do. I'm surprised I haven't Oh, I'm an idiot. I just realized that I can go to that person and unlock the hard mode of a bunch of things, and they're probably how I get the birds, the bears, the bears and bees.
The bees.
Well, I'm gonna have to do that off screen, I think. Because that way we can farm for all the stuffs.
Yes, always need more mounts.
Man, this guy's a real pain in the butt.
That's why it was more painful than normal. The two takes of fighting it out for broken things.
Fucking dickheads.
Well, one of them was secret, so the other guy's fault clearly.
Alright, fair enough, all his fault. Sounds like an all his fault kind of thing.
Yeah.
I like it when it's all someone else's fault. How are we neck and neck? I am destroying these guys.
Oh, that one. Ugh. I mean, yay.
Are you talking about me?
If it's what I'm thinking of, yeah.
I don't understand why I'm not leagues ahead of them. Wait, can I actually I can't target Reborn.
You're not ready for him.
It's just her and it's just him and Emmerich. Man, a girl version of Reborn. I don't know if I need to see that.
I know now that you've said it.
Yeah. I bet she'd be a pirate. And I bet she'd run Limsa.
Yeah, it was my thought
God
path
damn it.
exactly.
You'd go there.
I would.
You're like, I've
Only
been
after
there.
a heavy drink though, because that face is a little hard to look at for extended periods of time.
Oof.
Not saying that she's not awesome in a fight or anything, but if I have to bed that, like, either I'm gonna need the drinks, or I'm gonna need the guns.
She looks like she was beaten with an ugly stick. That's horrible. I don't think she looks like she was beaten with an ugly stick. She's just like, she's kind of weird looking though.
Oh, just a little.
She just looks like she'd
stretched out
like,
face.
she looks like she would like drug you and then sell your organs on the black market. She's just got a sketchy look about her.
Oh, that was hot until you said sell my organs.
Well, can someone buy my kidney? Because paying.
No, I don't want your fucking future pea babies.
And plus,
I
you
mean,
want someone to buy you a new kidney is what you need. Oh, I'm killing Pippin! Oh no!
Like, if I'm having your pea babies, like, I'd be wanting some child support.
Well, my current baby is not going to get child support.
Well, you're the one birthing it. It's
Ooh.
yours.
Look at what Chris
Ooh.
just shared, because that's a gunbreaker weapon.
Ooh.
Oh, I take it that
It's
means
the-
it's good.
It's the
Oh.
Shadowbringers relic weapon.
Oh my god, yes, that is just like a bit thicker as well. I love the design.
I take it that Ark is sold on his Gunbreaker as his endgame class now, if he wasn't already.
Oh, I'm still torn with Dark Knight, especially for the I've seen the Ruby Weapon Greatsword, and I was just like, ah.
Yeah, I really need to level my Dark Knight, but it's getting real tempting to level my Lancer. And also my Archer.
Yeah, well, I'm still torn between just burning through all the tank classes and getting them out of the way.
Oh my god, I did it somehow. We were neck and neck the whole time until the very end. That was horrible.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure they'll.
Oh my god, I
like that.
think they're gonna make me. Oh, it's a troll. I wanted to fight Reborn, and then him to one-shot me like I deserve.
Just get smacked around like a joke.
Reborn just looks like he'd pick you up and throw you, and that would be the end of that.
You just grab your head and then just like twist it with enough force that it'd just break your neck.
You know, even though he's super tanned now and doesn't look like the Thancred that I remember, Thancred's a badass now. And you say he's gonna have a new change later.
Yep. You go like, this is like the beginning
Double
of his,
glow
yeah, it's like a lot of one where it's like, I like to call this teenage Thancred, basically. Because this is like the, I think, like the edgier version. And then it seems like between Stormblood and Shadowbringers, he swaps over to a Gunbreaker and apparently gets even more cold and distant.
Cool.
So he's gonna go all stoic and shit. I'm just like, alright.
My boner is ready.
Yeah. It's like, come ride it. Well, wait, yeah, no, just come ride me, that's fine.
Oh my god, Reborn, you champ. How did this guy ever get his arm cut off by a bitch like Ilbid? Oh my god, he's happy to fight us. I'm happy to fight you too. I'm happy to lose. I'd simp to Reborn.
Yeah, I'd probably send to Reborn too, and that's it.
I do like Amaric. He's a champ as well. Oh my god, his helmet. He didn't have his visor down before, so that's just freaking cool as well.
Yeah, his fucking helmet, man. I'm just like, god damn it.
Can you get his
Everything's
helmet?
cool. No, I've never seen it
That
at all.
sucks. That's right. Come into my AoE.
Oh, that's right. I hate duties just for the sole fact now that I just get under sync every time.
Yeah, it's a pain in the ass.
So I'm like synced at level 69, so level 70 I get my big combo ready. But it's just like, really?
Ooh. My retainer is back at table, it's worth 50 grand.
What's the bet
Oh,
that I'm
nice.
supposed to be taking down this sword? And what's the bet if I don't? I just wipe.
Take out the sword, yes.
Come on, Reborn. Down you go, buddy. Gotta have a nap, big cat.
Go to sleep.
Do as you're told.
Gotcha. Awesome. Even though I think he'd totally kick our ass in an actual fight. Man, I can't believe that the Warriors of Darkness are dicks. Are they good guys later?
No. Darkness.
They're just dicks the whole time.
Yep.
But he's the main
With cause.
character.
With cause, though.
Dun, 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 dun.
Did she win? Then we...
Of course I won. I'm me.
I'm a boss.
I hope that in the next DLC, the one that isn't made yet and hasn't even been announced and there's nothing about it at all, but the inevitable next DLC, that they give Reborn a Magitech arm.
Oh my god, yes.
Well fought. Well
Have
fought.
Nero make it for him.
You truly are the warrior.
Oh, I probably wouldn't wear it because then it would be from the Empire, so
Oh,
it'd be
I like
like,
this.
no, get it away from me. So Sid would have to make it.
Sid would make a badass arm for him.
He would.
He could just, like, not even have a hand on it, like the hand actually be another sword that matches his other one. That's right.
Emmanuel.
Emmanuelian.
Himalayan, that's it.
Emmanuel. Yeah, dude. It's all G.
Do it, but then I did. We did. We faced the Alliance's best, and together, with one heart, with one purpose, we prevailed. After 1,000 years of hardship, of strife and bloodshed, we are strong enough to rise to
I do
any
like this
challenge, be it on
this
the
fringe
battlefield
and
or
front
beyond.
hair combo IRL.
The future holds so much promise,
Okay.
so much joy.
Well, aside from the little pointy tufts on the back of his head, Himalayan's hair is pretty much what I end up getting my hair cut into pretty often.
You take that into the hairdresser and like, I want to be look like this.
No, I don't go to a hairdresser, I cut my own hair.
Oh. I go to a hairdresser. I like the scalp massages that I get.
You have a wife, you could just get her to give you a scalp massage.
Nah.
Gotta get them hairdressers' fingers up on your scalp.
A true
Get in there all
No,
deep
how to-
like.
display, Sir
Just
Knight.
know how to do it.
While doubtless less than pleased, I am quite sure the grand companies are honored to have been bested by such valiant warriors.
The honor was ours, Your Grace.
I am pleased to see that Ishgard's proud martial tradition is being upheld. When the time comes, I trust you will fight alongside your brothers and sisters in the Eorzean Alliance with the same fervor you displayed in opposing them.
I like Nanamu. I'm
I
glad
note
she's
that
not
our
dead.
friend elected to take the field in Ishgardian colors.
Yes. It is good that she is not dead.
At my behest, Your Grace. If we have given offense, the blame lies with me.
Fear not, Sir Knight. It was a surprise,
Ah.
nothing more.
Actually, how are we going for time there, Shade?
Was thoroughly dispelled by
We
the
are going for
sanctity of our
exactly-
new friend's jewel with
I'm in a
general
cutscene.
value.
Ah, perfect. Perfect timing. I'm just in the duty at the moment trying to take out $4.
On the
I don't know what
subject
that
Sounds like an
of
means.
AFL player.
I could
It
not
does, it
help
really
but
does.
marvel at the passion
That's
Oh,
Favola.
$1.
displayed by
Favola.
your country,
Close enough.
Given the troubling reports we have received of late,
I'm surprised I even managed to make half a connection there.
The events to which you allude are the price of change. The end of the Dragon Song
Connected.
marks the beginning of a new era
And
for our
dodge that
nation
way.
and for the people.
High and low
Run
bar
this
right
way.
to lead her into the future.
Ah, yes. The people.
I
mean,
bless nothing.
Sneeze.
Change is indeed
Blessing is for Simpson suckers
for we who seek it,
and
and they who
paladins.
fear it.
And
I shall
organized
bring
religion.
Ishgard, and
Yeah,
you.
Simpson suckers.
Oh my god, Nanamo is adorable. I love her.
Yeah, I sort of like what they've done with her as of Stormblood.
Oh really?
She makes Kugane her new base of operations,
That
pretty
makes for a
much,
refreshing
and like
Just
gets all
fails.
into the mood, like dresses up as in kimono and everything.
Yeah, she does.
I just think that she's a good leader, like mentally. So is Amaric. Amaric's like a combination of all the three leaders and Reborn. Because he's like really good in combat, has class, and really good diplomacy. Whereas Nanamo is like a really good diplomat. Reborn is obviously the best fighter. Kenny Sana is...
Useless.
she's good. She's just a bit snooty. And
And she's useless.
and
Is also useless, but just not as annoying as Vakani Sana.
yeah, but she's
Still, as your stolen never tires
way more of a waifu.
I don't know, I think I'd prefer Merlwyb as a waifu than bloody Kani Sana.
You-
I think I'd prefer Merlwyb dressed up in Kani Sana's outfit over Kani Sana in anything.
Why wouldn't you prefer Kani Sana
I
dressed
just,
up as
she is
Merwin?
so beige. Kani Sana is just like,
If she was
the most
dressed up like
interesting thing about
Merwin,
you
she
is
wouldn't
your
be.
name. No, even if she, I just look at her and go, stop it.
So what you're saying is in the next DLC she needs a glow up. She
Oh,
needs,
maybe.
she needs to become a machinist or something.
Like something hardcore.
And Merwib needs like to become a paladin or something. Maybe not a paladin actually, like a warrior, that would be a good one for her. It's a very like heel turn.
Summoner, there you go.
Well, oh Merwib.
Then she can still pretend to be, oh, Merlwyb.
No, Kenny
Blue Meg.
Sana shouldn't go summoner. She needs to go something completely different. Oh, I'm walking past a person called Glenn Raw, and yes, he does, and he likes it that way.
Make Merlwyb a samurai.
Yeah, I could see that working out, and make Kenny Sana a ninja. Ooh, definitely that.
Speaking of Ralbar, guess who appears in my cutscene with his bull helmet and everything?
Nanamo?
Ralbon!
So close.
Alright, Grim. My quest is an overgrown ambition. How close to the end of 3.2?
An overgrown ambition.
Because if it's the last one, I might as well do that and wrap up 3.2.
An overgrown ambition. Just thinking of my mental database and...
Oh, you can't look right now?
Oh yeah, no. 3.2. I don't see a cutscene that says the overgrown ambition.
Maybe I've already done it. Maybe this is 3.3.
No, it's not there either. Are you sure it's that you're doing main scenario?
Well, what is a spectacle for the ages? What about that?
Yep, that's 3 quests. That's it. Yeah, 1, 2, and 3, and then you're done.
Wait, what?
3
Spectacle?
quests.
Oh, yeah, no, that's 3 quests. We don't have time for that. We're already over time. Alright, well, you want to wrap up there, Ark?
Yes, I do. So, managed to chip through a bit more of 3.2 there, but it looks a bit 3 more quests, and we are out of there. And then we get to move on to 3.0. Shay gets to move on to 3.3. We've been out of there for ages. I'm just finishing up a duty, so next episode I should be getting close to finishing Shadow. Yeah, Stormblood, like the vanilla campaign at least. I've already been through another 5 questions. Grim's been like, "Yo, do the thing." So, if you like what we've seen here, like, comment, subscribe, hit the notification bell. If you are on Kujata and need a free company, DudeGoBack, one word, hit us up. Till the next ep of FF14, I am Arku Sam, with me is Shade and Grim. And you're on DudeGoBack. Peace.
Bad dragon.
Oh, stepdaddy.
Bye.